Hi, I'm Christina Rowatt. I produce, host and edit a YouTube show and podcast called The Void with Christina.
Hi, I'm Christina. Welcome to The Void.
Love the name, The Void.
I speak to iconic and interesting artists about their lives and the untold history of rock and roll, punk and heavy metal.
So apparently yesterday you joined Black Sabbath.
The story of Roots, they went to the jungle at the Amazon and blended these two cultures. Like heavy metal's 30, 40 years old, but that's like 500 years old.
I think it draws attention on the whole world that you could do stuff like that with metal, even to other bands to embrace their own heritage.
My first gig opened for Black Flag when I was 14.
Killer.
Yeah.
Iconic drummer Vinnie Paul and his brother guitar legend Dimebag Darrell changed heavy metal forever with their incredible band Pantera.
What did your dad sort of teach you about music? Because he was like a music producer and musician as well, right? Yeah?
You know, he wanted to keep an eye on us to make sure that our musicianship level was up to par. You know, he really strived on, you know, especially with my brother, as far as phrasings, bending notes.
Obviously, I don't think there's ever been an iconic heavy metal band with a terrible drummer. Okay, there might be one.
I know exactly who you're talking about, and he's one of my heroes. I'll defend him to the end. I'll tell you what, you don't have to be a great drummer to be the most important guy in the band.
I fell in love with interviewing at a music TV station.
I have a special guest with me here today.
Backstage, in the dressing room.
The one and the only.
And singing Just For You, covered in sequins.
My next adventure was hosting and producing the official Backstage YouTube channel for the Soundwave Festival to produce 120 episodes and 5 million views over 4 East Coast festival tours, sponsored by Sonos, Deezer and Spotify.
I've been walking around sort of talking to a lot of the bands on the tour, and a lot of them are quite scared of you.
You know why? Because we're scary.
Yeah, you are scary.
You know, people sit there, well, we better not say anything bad about them, they might kill us.
I get it, because that's how I was with Glenn Tipton, KK Downing, Rob Halford, Dio, Tony Iommi. And Tony Iommi was the last one I got over the hump, and I consider him a bro.
They were the first Seattle band. So I was really super proud. Such good friends with them, and I know them so well. I did learn 27 songs.
You jammed with us when we first got to going again. You kind of helped us kind of get our thing going. He was the fifth Beatle.
All the women I looked up to were sort of provocateurs, and they were in argument with what was going on in the mainstream.
My crew and I filmed welcome interviews at the airport.
I love
Let's
you.
have a moment. Oh, welcome to Soundwave TV. We're here at the airport with Liam from Cancer Rock and Roll.
Yeah. And there it goes, Chuck Billy.
I hosted a series of roving features as the only camera crew allowed backstage.
You're pumped.
down. Hell yeah, I got chills talking about it.
Adam from Times of Grace has just reached the violent stage.
Hell!
This is Soundwave. That's Magnum PI, and that's what you are. You are the best detective in the whole world.
Since launching The Void in 2015, I've produced more than 100 episodes, a mix of interviews, live clips, and more documentary-style features.
It's grounding.
What did sort of like Henry Rollins and that whole sort of punk ethic teach you about music?
It had a huge effect on me. The metal world was what it was, but it was the hardcore and punk world that really shaped, you know, the attitude of like you should be here to play and to kick ass.
What is extreme music, and how do artists experience the extreme?
In order to do something as weird as The Who destroying all their gear in the mid-'60s, what would you have to do now?
Imagine seeing that for the first time. I saw that and I was like, I want to do that. I want to be a fucking crazy drummer.
And in 2019, I'll take The Void to the world.